Hi guys, hello and welcome to part 2 of Farm Manager 2018. So in the last video we started with four things, four honey farm, what do you call these things? Four beekeepers, I think. Yeah, we started with 8 beekeeper buildings, not 4. What we're going to do this episode is we are going to try and get sheep going. Now sheep, how much is it? 18,000. Okay, so it's going to cost us quite a bit. So what we're going to do is okay. Let's just turn this a bit. That's 10,500, I think. Yep. Now we're also going. We don't need that. If we're doing a farm, we also need this. So that's we can't. No, not that one. We need the water. We need to say Ventu, water, and Ventu. Now, what I'm trying to do is we're going to need heaps more money. Now, 4. Okay, so I can possibly get one. 18,000. Let's go with just getting one at the moment. Now I'm going to need silage. So silage. Let's go with 35,000 is 8,000. So we need much. Let's go with 5,000 is 1,000. So buy. Okay, so let's get a we want someone with at least a. Oh, that works. That works better. Now we're gonna get sheep. Now this will cost us quite a bit of money. So that cost us quite a bit. What we're going to do is we're going to get sheep, and we're going to get sheep's wool. Now I just want to see something. We're not going to get it because we'll end up not having enough. Perfect. Okay, we're going to leave that space there. Now what we need to do is go to trading. We need to go to where is it? Cow milk, goat's milk. sheep's milk and water. Now these actually make quite a bit of money. If we go to, we have sheep here at $11, we have sheep's worth $14. So we can actually make, I've actually got a farm that's based on just sheep and cows, and I'm making so much money from that. Now what have we got happening here? Workshop production management. What exactly are we managing? Production by 10%. Oh, beautiful. What? Account history. 2,000, 7,000, 7,000. So there's 14,000 roughly. There's roughly 14,000, maybe just over. There's about 14, 15, 16,000, 17,000, 18,000. Okay, we're looking maybe roughly 20,000 here when it all sells. Now guys, before we get too far into this video, I do actually have a poll that you guys can go to. It's on my channel page. If you look, when you go onto my YouTube channel page, it is a red circle. It looks weird. If you hover over it, it should say next. It will say next video. It just pretty much takes you to a poll where you can choose the next type of game or video that you want to see. I'll also leave a link to the poll in the description so that you guys can actually see it better. Let's get these watered again. Now, how long until that won't show me anything? Okay, so if we go to sell, okay, so there's 4,000, 7,000, 8,000. There's 1,000, and there's 1,000 there. Okay, so we're actually gonna make quite a bit of money. We're looking at probably over 20,000 at the moment. Now, out of curiosity, how much are we spending in terms of employees? Oh, we're making a profit. We're making a pretty decent profit, because if we look, last month we made 17,000 in terms of last month we made.
You didn't eat all your stuff?
Yeah, so we were making, in the course of 2 times a month, we're making roughly 17,400. That's plus 10,000, so we're looking at 27,000 there. 30 odd thousand, close to 40,000. So we're actually making heaps more. Production is good, but in what was last month, in terms of last year at the end of the year, we're making over 34 for that and 35 for that, 19 for that. So we're making a pretty decent profit, 55,000 there, so that's good. So report last month, 17, 10, 19. So we're making a pretty decent profit. So 50, that'll be 45, 35, 25. I think I'll just I'll leave it until we make a bit more money. What else are we going to do? Reduce by land? No, we don't want that. We'll leave this one until we get most of the important ones done. because once that one gets done, we'll have a few more pop up. So yeah. Okay, these are done. We want to get these done immediately because then we can get the harvest going again. Now once this gets done, we are going to actually, what I'm going to do is okay, so we're going to cultivate it. And we're going to get buckwheat and colza seed in there, because then we can make heaps of money. Now the value of, that's bright. Oh yeah, what's this? Multi-flower honey. So multi-flower honey, we're looking at 11,000. So there's 58,000 there already. So there's 2,000. 66,000. So yeah, that's a pretty decent profit. Now guys, just so that I know, would you guys let me know, guys, if you want me to record a series on Ark Survival Evolved. I will do it. For some, I don't recall saying that. I've got Siri enabled on my phone, and somehow it just activated. So yeah, so we got one farm happening. Should we get another farm? Um, 18,000. Yeah, let's go with another farm. What does that give me? 48,000. That, okay, let's look for another 5x1. I want a 5, at least a 5, out of 5, 1. If I can't get a 5 out of 5, I will settle for 4 out of 5. But okay, so Oscar Walker, is there any more? No. So Oscar Walker is, I'll just double check. No, so Oscar Walker. Food is done. So I think I need roughly 60,000 in order to get this done. Now let's get colza in here, and let's get buckwheat in here. Now how are these going? 11 units. What do we get? Multi-flower. I actually want to see this. Oh, that was fast. Now in terms of profit, multi-flower is 9,900. So there's 10,000 right there. We're looking at a rough 10,000 in profit just from multi-flower. So that's over 10,500 we're going to make just from multi-flower itself, plus what these are valued at. Now my plan, guys, is once we will expand, we'll expand up there, but what my plan is to get we're going to have, because once we get to the point once it gets to the point and once we can get a warehouse of cooling, we can get the slaughterhouse, and getting a slaughterhouse means we can actually sell meat, and meat sells for a massive amount of money. I'm not joking, it is nuts. Cause meat, I think it's under production. You got all these things. $22 max, $22.19 for cow meat. But if we go down to sheep meat, okay, it's less by $2, but it is expensive. You can actually make heaps of money from cow and sheep meat, and they produce so fast. So yeah. Now, how much does it cost for this? 30,000, 61,000, that'll be 31,000. Wants to go through Isabel Bar plant training. Hold on. Do we, Isabel. Okay, she's completed. There's 118. There's 200 and something. So in terms of expenses, cost of maintaining, we're spending roughly $3,214 on buildings, $26,220 on employees. Now, oh wait, hold on, that's in a year. Hold on, in a month we're spending $7,541. Income is 23,000. That's within a 2-month period. That's within a month period of selling twice a month. That's for 1,200. Jeez. We could get it. We really could. I want to see that go higher though. How much is that going to sell for? Multi-flower, you're looking at 7,000 there, 5,000, 4,000, 7,500. All batch dropped a bit. $7,800. $5,700, $8,600, $6,000, $6,000, $8,000. Now, what? 2,000, 2,000. Now these are being watered from the rain, which is something I've learned. The rain actually does affect these. 500. How much is that going to be? 9,000. We're gonna make another 10k here. 70, 80. Oh my god! Wow. Okay, let's get this over here. Once that happens, we will get the 2 workers from here and move them over to this new house. But until then, okay, so we are going to get, where are you two? We're going to get you, teleport. 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 Okay, really? We are gonna quickly, I'm actually gonna have to end this video, because we are running out of time, but what I'm going to do is teleport, relocate, there. Autofill, autofill. Now hopefully that should help. In the next video, guys, we will look further into getting, what is it, this, cause this actually allows us to produce silage, which is food for, the livestock, and you get silage from crops, and this makes it. So in the next video we'll get that done, we'll look into other things, and yeah. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like button. If you want to see more, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next video. Have a good one.